2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara news and release date. What's the difference between Vitara and Grand Vitara? Well, not in size, although the name suggests so. The vehicle is in the market since 1988. In its second generation, the company renamed it, adding a prefix Grand. In 2005, Suzuki brought back an old title. Now, fans believe it is time for new changes, which could include another renaming. Could 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara bounce back? The Japanese carmaker is again pretty active in the crossover and SUV market. More than 20 years ago, Suzuki was among the leaders in the segment. However, lack of innovations made way for other companies to take over buyers. Now, the competition is a lot tougher and it will be hard for 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara to make an immediate impact. However, the well-known name will help it revive the interest. Specs. Suzuki is reviving the old model, but we won't see big changes under the hood. A similar offer will include mostly petrol engines. Still, fans can expect a hybridization of the powertrain room. There are 3 gasoline units available for the upcoming 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara, that could be carried over from predecessors. Buyers can choose between 1.0, 1.4, and 1.6 powertrains. The Booster Jet is an entry-level engine with 110 PS and 125 lb-ft of torque. This engine will need 11 seconds to make the crossover sprint 0 to 60 miles per hour. Another Booster Jet package is there with a 1.4-liter motor, ready to produce 140 horsepower and 160 pound-feet of torque. This time, a 0 to 60 acceleration time drops under 10 seconds and the max speed is 125 miles per hour. The largest petrol displacement is not using Booster Jet technology. Naturally aspirated, this engine is available only for a 2-door model and it comes with 90 ponies under the hood. Diesel and new hybrid engines. There is a diesel unit also available for the Vitara. Turbocharged, it maximizes power and torque outputs to 115 HP and 235 lb-ft. Of course, this is the slow model, but the most capable to haul stuff. The refresh in both segments might come with a couple of new units. The company recently added a 1.5-liter gasoline engine with an electric motor. This combination is all new and the system is ready to produce 100 HP and 110 lb-ft while returning a way better fuel economy. The power plant is currently available on the Maruti Suzuki Vitara Brezza crossover, but the manufacturer will soon expand the portfolio of hybrid models. The same vehicle can also land a 1.3-liter diesel unit to its famous sibling, 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara. Available only in India, this drivetrain can offer 90 HP and 150 lb-ft of torque. However, we don't know if Suzuki is going to offer Grand Vitara with this motor outside Asia. 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara redesign. The 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara will be in close relation to Brezza. The new project by Maruti seems to be very fruitful. But now, when it is time for an update of the more famous model, we must search for possible solutions. The new Grand Vitara will be a larger crossover but based on the same C platform. This architecture is underpinning Suzuki vehicles for ages, and it is currently in the 5th generation. The prefix Grand is not going to make Vitara larger. It will still be a compact crossover that won't be longer than 170 inches. Still, every extra space will be appreciated by occupants. The new 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara will be a 5-seater. A 2-door configuration is going to be available in some markets, also with 2 rows of seats. When will 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara be available? According to multiple sources, the 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara is hitting the new generation. It will take more time for the Japanese company to prepare everything, especially if other speculations come true and the crossover debuts on the US soil. Still, there is plenty of time before the model enters the dealerships. Suzuki made a deal with Toyota a couple of years ago and these 2 Japanese giants want to cooperate to make the entire offer more recognizable around the world. The ultimate goal is to deliver more electric units beyond this season. The 2021 Suzuki Grand Vitara will be one of the first new generations after the deadline. Could we expect the Vitara EV as well? Thanks.